Tell me, if you spent your whole life in a fantasy world and then found out that it was all one big joke and some clown was messing with you, what would you do?
No, that's dangerous stuff.
Well, here's where you can find me if you change your mind.
Get out of here before I slit your throat. Take him someplace nicer.
What are you doing?
McClennon, where have you been?
Look, I've been having problems lately.
Stop it!
Don't cross me. I can take care of it myself.
Stop it! McClennon! Hi.
Who the hell are you?
I understand. You need some stuff. No!
Get away from her. What do you want?
Well, I understand you're in debt.
Yes.
You need somebody to pay back. Well, I've got a friend. I represent someone so good. He's my friend, Christopher Sillybean.
From the dark forest?
Christopher Sillybean from the dark forest.
What does he have?
He has what you don't have. Valuables. His eyes, they glow. They're worth 1,000,000 times more than anything in this place.
How do I get it?
Oh, all you have to do is ask for him to come. But you don't get things easily. He bets. And if you lose the bet, you lose something precious, like beautiful over there.
Tell Christopher Sillybean. Tell him I'll take his change. And I will beat him.
Oh, really? You will?
Yes.
Splendid! Would you like to see my face? You can't. I have no face.
See Christopher Sillybean. Well, if there is a Christopher Sillybean, where on earth is it? Where are you, Sillybean? Sillybean!
You called for a game, did you?
Yes. What game?
You played cards?
What are cards?
Just a little something I picked up in my travels.
Play.
Well, I'll teach you the first game I learned. It's called 52 Pick. Now pick them up!
Play your game, Sillybean. What are the stakes?
Win, I'll give you my eyes, which are worth untold fortunes in any world. But if you lose,
band of thieves came and took her. We must rescue her. They went that way.
All right. All right.
This is all too much for me. I must be going now. I wish you good luck on the journey. Come on, let's go! All right.
Upon leaving home and entering the dark forest of Sillybean, I noticed the weather oddly changes to all extremes, seemingly defying all laws this land usually lives by. I tried to break the idea, but McClennon, I fear, has dealt me a lie. No thieves came to take my sister. It was something far more powerful and dangerous, and I think McClennon knows I know too. I cannot blame Cornelius for not wanting to journey with us. He is an Ezekiel farmer and has his crops and children to attend to. I pray his crops survive the madness of the weather, and since something evil is so close to our lives now, this village may be attacked and destroyed. Oh, how terrible, my dear friend Cornelius. I pray you safe, and I pray I too succeed in this journey. The dark forest is so full of the savage of cooties and wolfmen. I am realizing only now that the nature of violence we are indulging in is almost suicidal. If ever a human is bitten by an akuti, he will become infected and ultimately change into one of their wolfman slaves. I do say now, I am afraid.
Intruder! Only for your wisdom! Attack them, I say!
Starving, I can't find anything. Elvis! How are you? Is I? How are you? Cornelius! My friend Cornelius looks nothing like you. But he is I. You see, I was a house. This large clown came upon my village. Destroyed my people. And left me like this. Faith in a succubus. Sent by him. And now, he reeks prejudice. We have little food, but I can take you. You must, you must.
Now. Look at yourself in that water. Don't you know what this does to you? Every time you take it, you age 6 months. McClennon, forget it. As long as you and I are on a quest to find my sister, you're going to stay away from that stuff. Why? What the hell are you doing? It's a combination. No. Now we got a long walk ahead of us. It's going to take us a full day. So let's get going.
Good fortune has spat upon my prayers. I am now deeper and more miserable in this mess than before. The evil ruler of the dark forest, Christopher Sillybean himself, has my sister. McClennon lost her in a gamble. The Brutigodia stem drives him. If I can get him away from this intoxicating evil, he will be easier to work with. But McClennon, I fear, is too weak to just stop cold. Cornelius, my great Ezekiel friend, is an old freak. He was made to watch his village, wife, and children slaughtered and burned. He says Sillybean knew he was an acquaintance of McClennon, so he placed a curse upon him. Now Cornelius has been shrunken, burned, and his mind is gone. He must carry an infant in his bowels until the day it is mature enough to break free. I get frustrated with him as I see him as he is now, and how he will soon die with the baby.
I'm gonna miss it.
Just go to bed.
Good guy.
Even now your lover approaches, spirited on the wings of my dream witches. But don't worry, I'll put him in a slow death so you can talk to him before he's gone for all eternity. Soulless and lifeless, a form writhing in the abyss. How are you today, dear brother? Enjoying your beating? Bastard! Oh. Yes, bastard indeed. Romulus, Remus, come, put this piece of meat back in its cage. And you, go fetch more entertainment. Romulus, go bathe Talia.
It's birthday time! Come on, my little chickadee, it's time to get your rusty! Oh, my dirty girl, get your poison now!
How I tire of all this. I cannot wait to taste McClennon's soul before I damn him for all eternity.
Am I not fair? There is a road between you, Red. Enough. Dance. Who comes? My invisible dream wishes you have returned. Take McClennon to his chambers. Again, my flower. My God, what's happened to you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? McClennon. What are you? Sillybean, why have you brought me more live meat? It's more than I can handle! Calm down! Who are you? Look at this! Oh! I love it! Electric! Why should I be able to do this to me? You asked! You asked me! Kill you! Who you are? Who are not? I'm ignorant. You're trapped. I'm trapped like a monkey in a cage. A cage. I'm not even caged in. I can't get out of it. I'm trapped. How about yourself? How are you doing? My brother, Christopher Sillybean. Then you are like him. I am not. You are vile. Oh, come now. Anyone who comes from the same being that spawned him has got to be as vile as he is. And why are you here? Why do you eat meat? Why do you try to eat the flesh of it? It's all that he feeds me. My father was a good boy. He had two great sons, Christopher and Robert. Christopher is very talented. But I'll tell you what, couldn't handle civilization. He didn't like the way everything was run, so he tried to make his own civilization. You know how hard that was? Look at it! Look at it! He's got nothing! You got nothing, Christopher! Dancer, this female dancer. We were both born with great talents to be noble. Yeah. He was born with eyes, which are worth untold fortunes anyway. You can summon the greatest beasts, the greatest. You can do anything, anything at all. And you know what I was born with? You know anything? I can withstand the greatest amounts of pain. I didn't think I'd throw it out. Tell me. Listen to me. Calm down. Is there a girl here? Yes. What happened to her? Well, she's dead. What's happened to her? Where is she? They put her in the water and they're bathing her. They're giving her something wet. It's cold water. Something I rarely get around here. Christopher! Something I rarely get. They're anything hurt. I could use a bath. Hey, tell you what, I've always wanted to do this. Always wanted to do this. Let's escape. You want to escape? I know just the way. Well, first of all, push that door down, and I'll run out, and I'll punch somebody. I'll punch him, and you'll come, and you'll join me, okay? You have enough strength to break through that board? What's that you got there? This will be all the strength. Let me see that. Only some strange vegetation, eh? Give it to me. I've never had vegetables. Shut up. Listen to me. I'm older than you. I've had more experience. I can't give it to me. I have this. Now listen. I will give you this. You help me escape. Fine. This is power. Good. You want to escape. You can't take the girl without killing my brother. You must kill your brother. I can't kill my brother. I can't kill my brother. Maybe you can't, maybe I can't alone, but together we can. No, no! Probably enjoying this, but I don't want to look at him. Don't look at him. His eyes. Hey, McClennon. Alright, listen. I can't kill my brother. You can't kill my brother. The only way you can kill my brother is with a sword. I don't know the name of the sword. I know nothing. I do know an old friend I once met named Jacob Twilight. If we go to him, if we find him, very, very far now. If we find Albus told me. Did he? I don't know. The girl's brother. Look, if you take this, you'll have enough power to get both of us out of here. Good. And you must take me with you, and we'll both go to Jacob's Twilight. I can endure pain. This will ease your pain. I'm aching! I don't need your strange vegetation. Or maybe I'm hit. Break it open. Something's the juice. It's been a long time since I've talked about that. It's good to know you. Take it! What are you waiting for? Do it! Yes! Can't you feel it surging through your blood? Can't you feel the power in your blood? Yeah! Run! Run! Let's go! Let's go! Be gone! Give it to me! Into the trunk! From him! He's mine! I'm scared. How could you just sit there and watch this? Let me go first. Come on. Come on, Clem. Come on. today, eh? Bargains aplenty, bargains aplenty.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I didn't miss him. He's probably somewhere in the middle of the forest. I don't know where the hell he is. So just shut your mouth, okay? I don't want to hear about the bargains.
I'm sorry.
The only way to get to the old forest,
How?
anyway, is to find an old friend of mine. His name is Jacob Twilight.
Jacob Twilight. Jacob Twilight. When are we going to see him? During the day or during the night? Jacob Twilight.
I finally escaped the heart of madness. Never till I met this McClennon did I even consider traveling out of the dark forest and back to my home with my old friend and teacher, Jacob Twilight. Since I left him to go slay my brother, I've never felt more alone, so McClennon definitely proves useful, even if only to pacify my loneliness. I understand now also that I should have finished my training before I left in such blind rage. Twilight had given me a uniform tailored in a fashion that would frighten my enemies. He also gave me a creature, a guardian of brute strength named Grim. I hid everything well, and my brother never found any of my stuff. It is still in its place. Grim was killed when my brother burned my shelter down and captured me, but I remember that Grim can be revived. With him at our side, things look much better. The three of us will go now. It will be my longest journey ever, and I cannot wait to be welcomed by the warm embrace of the wise and ancient Jacob Twilight.
Excellent. Great. The grinning jack-o'-lantern. Sillybean could not possibly pay me enough to crunch with this deserted wreck of a swamp.
Shut up and stop complaining.
I'll find those men for him, but I'm not going to enjoy it.
McClennon has proved so far to be a very loathsome person and has a strangely dark aura around him. I wonder at moments why he is an enemy of my brother rather than an ally. But still, I need him, and Grim is still with me in any case that McClennon turns on me, of course. He doesn't seem to trust Grim, but I've known Grim all my life. I trust Grim. Sillybean has been dumping the bile of his victims in the lake nearby. We're going to go check it out. See if we can save someone. At least save someone. But it's always too late.
The water, it gets terrible every year. It's Sillybean vile. It's vile. This doesn't work. Nothing's good. Nothing. McClennon, have you nothing to say? You don't like me very much, do you? It's not that I don't like you, it's just that I just don't trust you. And I trust you. How could you trust me if you do not know? If I give you my only weapon, it's all that I can do. I trust you, McClennon, and I ask for your trust in return. Keep your weapon, but take my trust and my... Tell me, what brings you to this god-forsaken bog of a swamp planet, eh?
Answer him!
Come, be cordial, come! What's the matter to you? What's the matter to me? Everything seems to matter to me these days. You see, I'm what you call a H to protocol. Which one of you is Robert Blacktree? I'm Robert Blacktree. So I assume you are McClennon. Robert Blacktree, an audience is requested with you by Christopher Sillybean. Do you know this name? Do you know this name? Christopher Sillybean is my brother. Apparently. So, come.
Go with him.
I request your presence. Come. Deal with McClennon. I will not unhand him! I'm not Blacktree. There. Why did you lie to me, you insolent pup? Not become the greatest bounty hunter in the universe by being a fool, but you must flee now!
McClennon, we have a long journey ahead of us. We have to go to the Mystic Forest.
So this is where Jacob Twilight lives.
Who's there?
Who is that?
It's your mother. That's good.
What kind of good?
Let me show you.
What do you have there?
Like
Yes.
that? Don't touch my good little boy. I have a knife made of silver, good for cutting throats. It's a vodka love. Would you like here? Here, now. I have a shield made of wood, but I'm sure if you bring them in the demonic realm, they will be very powerful. Like five blows. Those are good. Come on. Would you like to watch me?
No.
Everyone loves them, little boy. Clothes. You need.
Excuse me, but how much
You need
would
clothes.
this be?
50 gold pieces.
I'll show you 50 gold pieces.
What?
What? Are you mad? But we have clothes.
You bastards, I'll get you for this. And get you for it, you bastard. Someone steals from the VRBL.
McClennon, you can't do such things.
But look, we have clothes. We have magic.
Sillybean disgusts me. His perverse and twisted ways torment me. He has made a clone of McClennon, and it pursues me throughout the forest today. It wears a mask, but I know its eyes all too well as exact copies of my true love. I know if I look into them, I will be convinced that it is really him. Its power is so luring, and my grieving mind wants so desperately for him to be in my life again. I really love McClennon, and I always will. But why can't he ever do right? Every night I dream 1,000 dreams, and this is a nightmare.
No, not McClennon. The thing of Sillybean.
You left me here. You left me here with him. And I thought you loved me. Basket time! Come here, you dirty girl!
McClennon and I have agreed to leave Grimm behind to intercept the bounty hunters Gorshin and Ruella on their way. They are swift and dangerous, and we both fear a second encounter with them. Grimm is strong, though, and he's frightening. He should do well.
Where'd you get this?
I swiped it from the old abandoned Akuti castle a few miles off the trail.
Are you crazy?
Akutis are loud and stupid. Stealing from them was no problem. Being careless isn't being careless when you're as graceful about it as I.
Are you alright? Buddy, are you alright? What's wrong? It's the stench. It's tasting it out of my body. So you really did start acting it? Yes, what's happening to you then?
And as soon as he did, well, the queen was livid. She was furious. She said nothing would be any worse than what he was going through at the present time.
Archie, wake up. It's morning, wake up.
Something precious like beautiful. Something happened there, son. Only Christopher Sillybean and I have seen it.
My brother, Sillybean's getting very frustrated. He has the power to do this, and I know he will. I think he's going to burn down the forest. In my sleep last night, I dreamed of the wooden axe and shield. I saw the night sky in all its depth and mystery, and I toured the realm of my own tortured mind. Then I realized my only focus should be my present state, and so when I awoke, McClennon was gone. McClennon and I have been on a journey for a very long time. It's now the dead season. The seasons are passing by fast. Soon winter will come.
You, my lady! I have to ask you a question. Come here. Did you see a man about this height? Dark black hair, long beard.
Yes, I did.
Did?
Yes.
Was he carrying anything? Like an axe?
A wooden axe, yes.
A wooden axe?
Yes.
Where did he go?
He went over there to the castle.
To those ruins?
Yes, that's it.
Why would she do that? Why?
Why are you in search of him, my son?
He's my friend. He's my companion. And I've lost him. He ran off somewhere. He's going mad. I have to save him.
Good luck. God bless you.
I saw the footprints of many Akutis. My guess is they took only him because my mask probably frightened them away. So it is here that I search, outside the great walls of the Akuti king of Claude.
guard that sees me runs to alarm the others. I have to kill him and find another way to save McClennon from their crucifixion tree and hungry jaws. I am in disgust with this numbing, senseless violence that consumes my life so tragically. In the forest, it is kill or be killed. Not once have I had a compromising in-between. Just let anger and skill put you through the motions and allow no sympathy to obstruct your black-clouded vision. Oh, I miss Jacob Twilight and all his fulness and energetic bliss. I'm so sick of the blood and dirt, the filthy metallic taste and the burning skin. Why do we kill? Just another life, huh? A cootie or not, life should not be this way.
McClennon! What's in this tree? Stand back. It's okay. Come on. Whoever did this to you is sort of returned. Come on. Get up. The cooties are coming! They're coming for me!
this thing. I was never meant to feel this. Talia, McClennon's wench. I feel her beating within me. Oh, pain. This pain we call love. It disgusts me. More vile than any of my creations. The things I will do for it. I must push it from my mind. Black Tree. How things could have been. The slaying of my parents. I can still see Eve in summer skies as I took her, slit her throat. But ho, I sent my foul facsimile coming this way.
She saw me, Lord Sillybean.
Just as well. Just as... Oh, my son.
Be gone!
The likeness of your father. Oh, yes. Yes. We have so many things to discuss. And you, the line is continued, shall never be broken. One day, you shall have my kingdom, my vast sorcery, and my eyes. This is the prophecy I breathe unto you, my son. But now, much to do, son, much to do. A new Genesis is upon us, and I must start it. So to rest with you. Sleep. It shall all fall. It shall all fall to the ground. Black Tree, you are a fool to oppose me. And you, wretched, wretched son, you were a failure to your father. First, you are to check on the progress of our bounty hunters. Secondly, most importantly, pay attention! You are to go to the very heart of the forest. Once there, you are to place the skull in the stone of Agua. It shall hold the fire. A new day is upon us, and you are the bearer of the prophecy. Go!
Those are cooties, eh? Oh, damn, crucified you. Hateful. Are you almost done? Almost. Ah. You're lucky you didn't get the vein. You would have bled to death. Feel I'm going to bleed to death now. Just take the pain, suck it in. All I want out of this is to get Talia back.
I don't think Talia's coming back. Well, if she did the same thing to you, would you go back to her?
Talia loves me. Doesn't she?
I love my brother.
I'm dead. What about your friend Halbus? Where's he at? Halbus is weak. How weak? Halbus, as long as I've known him, he's always acted like my father. He's better than me. You need a father. Definitely need a father. You're the one that's weak. That stem. That stuff's gonna kill you. You've got a beard as long as my father did. Granted, stem has its bad effects on the body, but yeah, an aging process of 5 months every dose. And what does it get you? A quick adventure? Lots of strength? Sure, it helped me escape, but I learned right away that was the wrong thing. The wrong thing. Don't you know that power, strength is all that you need to survive in these woods? You sound like you're seeking fame and fortune around here. Maybe I am. Well, you haven't made the history books yet. What is it you want out of this anyhow? I mean, through all this. You want to pay your troll back, but why do you persist on trying to save your lover when by now she probably hates you? Why do you want to do this? What is this? Redemption. It's all about redemption. The chance that if I do save her, then that all will be forgiven and she will come back. I love her. I love her more than anything in the world. I was loving her. You? I can believe that. The kind who wrote poetry to the loved one, sang songs with her? I never do that. Really? Something that you haven't done? Surprise. What's with the sarcasm? Are you meaning something? I'm going to try something on your mind. Just getting there, man. The first day I met you, I don't know what it is about you, but you're just so... not real. You perceive yourself as some larger-than-life, heroic character. Granted, you are a hero, but you are not a character. You are a living, breathing person. It's just that I try to convince myself that there's, a hero in this world. Someone who can save everybody. And for some reason, I always have this feeling like there's this fate for me and you
Everybody. It's like these dreams that have been going through my head. And I'm trying to convince myself that I'm a hero. Because the world calls for a hero. I keep walking through the woods every night, traveling, trying to find the end of the forest. I know there's an end to it. It can't just be forests everywhere. There's got to be a city somewhere, a city of gold. They write about it all the time. That's why I want to see Jacob Twilight. I haven't seen him in years. And I think if I saw him, he'd be able to tell me something. He said something about prophecy, whatever that means. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know. We both know. But like I said, through the woods, you keep going. Behind every tree is an akudi or a wolfman just waiting to take you, to rip you to shreds. Stop it. Stop him? No. McClennon, you're too late for that.
Your mission to kill your brother was a failure. You knew, didn't you? You knew it would be a failure. Always a question for you, young one. Is your friend any the wiser? My name is McClennon. So the trees have told me you are a pupil I must take on. But come, before we discuss our business, let's go inside my fortress and partake of the sweet, delectable fruits that I have gleaned from the trees. Come inside. Come on, don't be funny. And then came little Robert, rolling down the hill in a barrel, in a fast barrel, and he would not let me help him. What a stubborn child you are, Robert.
Yeah, but not as stubborn as you whenever I had a question.
This is all part of your training, Robert. Now, go to sleep and rest. But wait, first comfort yourself with these gifts to you. First, a cape of pitch to instill fear into the hearts of your many enemies, like a shroud of the night when you fall upon them. And here, a potent potion which will heal all manner of wound. But also, if you have a quantity of it left, you may control the very vegetation of our dense forest. And the vegetation that plants, my friend, can be powerful allies, as you will soon find out, I have no doubt. But now, sleep, sleep, sleep. And the choirs of angels sing me to my rest. Little boy, you. Good night. Now, as for you, McClennon, I have things to speak of to you as well. With you now, my pupil, I must show you the tree and present to you my teachings. The teachings I must give to you. The gifts of cedar I have dealt you through my friend King Elf are very important to your journey. The axe and the shield are symbols, not weapons. Learn to use them responsibly, for their powers are wonderful and vast. Sleep on this dry log, and at the sun's entry we shall continue. It is in your dreams the vast wasteland has taken residence. From your journey before this one, in which you almost died, had it not been for Halvis, you saw something no other has dared open his eyes to. You found the cave in which we all grew from. Something happened there that none knew of. Only Christopher Sillybean and I have also seen it. Now you too are among us, and you are to never discuss with anyone what had transpired. Not until the new revelation arises. Sleep now, sleep.
Something happened there. Only Christopher Sillybean and I. Now you two among us.
Now what kind of a
finished. Destroyed them. Your movement is weak. That stem, that substance has of anyone on any survive. Not until you're not measured 18 seasons on this earth. You've got a beard as long as my father. Sillybean!
The axe. I know what to do with the axe. The axe and the sword, they're the same. It is the key to which my journey shall begin.
My dear boy, you have conceived.
Conceived? Conceived what?
That the sword must be retrieved. And your soul, the mind you knew, is in a place far, far from you. Find your body, use your brain, treat it right and grow from rain. Journey on, suit your needs. 'Tis after death that we plant seeds.
Jacob, I see it now. I know what to do.
Sleep is done now, Robert, rise. Your dreams were pleasant, I surmise. See, your friend is not new. His path is made. Follow him through. Both you boys, I've cut you free. Journey on and grow the tree.
Wait. What about the sword, though? They say the sword will kill any evil. But Jacob, I mean, all that's left, I hear, is a marble sheath. Just a sheath.
The marble sheath is a shell of hope. Find it, use it. Cut your rope.
Then we'll never succeed, then.
Oh, my tired little heart mourns your fate of preconceived failure. Listen to me and hear me sing. The song that I've prepared for you. Hear me sing. When there was life and the sword was keen, it sliced through illusion and lives were clean. Demons are the source of illusion, and Adam, victim of delusion. He sliced the mind, the beast to slay, still in his heart, therein it lay. Your father dead now, mother too. The sword is guarded by an extension of you. 'Tis your brother's power there, fill yourself, fight it, don't be scared. My advice to you, hear my lesson, you must make real the mighty weapon. Pull it out from where it be, use your tool responsibly.
Twilight, won't you come with us? I mean, your powers can greatly aid us on this journey.
Powers, humbug on powers, my only powers, my great empathy for all the living, wonderful, breathing, created creatures of this fair world. I am old, very, very old. My time grows short, my trial near. Farewell, son. Let me wipe your tear. For you, in the end, you should not fear. I'll meet you on the wasteland clear. Off you go now, my young boys. Journey on, find the garden of joys. I was first a path to pave, I
I saw the dragon in the cave. Beyond the gate is where we go. I've survived the wintry snow. I see you, owl, in the tree. I know your message is meant for